been walking through a land where nothing ever falls from heaven. Only dust, only echoes in the wind. But tonight the air is breaking open. A silver drop lands on my skin, like the world remembers how to breathe again. And every grain of sand begins to shine as the desert wakes to life. I lift my hands to the sky, feeling something finally arrive. A quiet note, a shifting light, like hope returning after countless nights. Desert rain falling on the scars of yesterday, washing out the fear and all the pain, turning every shadow into flame. Desert rain, pour your rhythm on this endless plain. Let the world be born again.
Footsteps heavy on the dune line, trying not to lose what I call mine. Heat waves bending every lifeline, but I kept walking, kept fighting through the flat line. Now the sky cracks open with a sign. I drop hits, then the whole world align. Feels like the past finally unwinds, and the future starts to rise like a shrine.
Every heartbeat echoes in the sand, like the desert finally understands that even silence wants a song, and even storms don't last too long. Your voice comes drifting on the wind, softer than the falling rain, calling me back home again to where the sky began to change. I lift my hands to the sky, feeling something finally arrive. A quiet note, a shifting light, like hope returning after countless nights. Desert rain falling on the scars of yesterday, washing out the fear and all the pain, turning every shadow into flame. Desert rain, pour your rhythm on this endless plain. Let the world be born again. Now let it fall on every silent prayer within these walls. Let it fall on every dream buried deep beneath it all. Desert rain, paint the desert like a hymn again. Let the lonely dunes remember change, turn the broken into something brave. Desert rain, pour your rhythm on this endless plain. Guide the night into the day. Desert rain, you finally came. The wind is rising, carrying every memory we within. I hear your name across across the dunes, a faded echo in the afternoon, shifting like the desert moon, close enough yet gone too soon. The sky grows heavy with the storm, a trembling heat before it forms. My heartbeat quickens in the dark as dust and longing start to spark. I try to stand but the wind pulls back. Every step feels like a fading track. In the storm I still feel your mark, lighting shadows in the dark. Sandstorm heart, spinning where the broken pieces start, pulling every memory apart, but I'm still standing in your spark. Sandstorm heart, wild like the desert when it's torn apart. I keep walking through the shifting scars with this restless, endless sandstorm heart.
It's hard with 1,000 thoughts. Everything I lost, everything it cost. Trying to breathe but the dust gets crossed between who I was and the lines I crossed. But I keep moving through the fear, even when the path disappears. Cause deep inside the storm I hear a voice like yours pulling me near.
Every grain of sin reminds how I held you through the fading times, even when the world was blind. You were the calm in my mind. Now the storm rewrites the sky, drawing your face where the shadows lie. Even when the winds collide, I feel the truth I can't deny. I try to stand but the wind pulls back. Every step feels like a fading track. In the storm I still feel your mark, lighting shadows in the dark. Sandstorm heart, spinning where the broken pieces start, pulling every memory apart, but I'm still standing in your spark. Sandstorm heart, wild like the desert when it's torn apart. I keep walking through the shifting scars with this restless, endless sandstorm heart. Let it roar, let the storm unlock the core. Let it break what came before, till I'm stronger than before. Sandstorm heart, still burning like a never fading star. Even when the winds push me far, I keep walking through the dark. Sandstorm heart, twisting through the edges torn apart. I'll survive the way you left your mark, with this restless, endless sandstorm heart. I carry on. A drop of rain in a place that never knew its name. Footprints fading on the sand, memories slipping through my hands. Still I walk across this land, searching for a sign to understand. Every day the sun would rise, burning hope behind my eyes. But something in the quiet skies feels like a chance to come alive. The clouds are pulling close tonight, a trembling glow in the fading light. I breathe it in, the world turns bright as the desert breaks its endless drought tonight. Desert rainfall, falling like a wish I thought I'd lost, washing every piece of what it cost, bringing life back through it all. Desert rainfall, breaking through the quiet after all, echoing the days I pressed through storms that never let me rest. Still I kept walking nonetheless. Then suddenly the sky released every fear I tried to keep, pouring down in gentle peace, like a promise I could hold at least. The clouds are pulling close tonight, a trembling glow in the fading light. I breathe it in, the world turns bright as the desert breaks its endless drought tonight. Desert rain falling like a wish I thought I'd lost, washing every piece of what it cost, bringing life back through it all. Desert rainfall, breaking through the quiet after all. Let it heal the cracks inside these walls, till I finally learn to fall in this desert rainfall. Let it fall, let it rise, pour the truth across the skies. Let the desert come alive. Through the rain I realize desert rainfall, every drop a spark against the cold, every tear story left untold, till the desert breathes its soul. Desert rainfall, falling like a promise I can hold, in the quiet where the wind grows bold. I feel my heart unfold in this desert let it heal. In the silence of the dunes, a whisper starts to bloom. Shadows stretch across the ground where my heartbeat used to sound. Every step a quiet vow to find the truth I'm missing now. Then the wind begins to rise, carrying on lullabies, echoes drifting through the skies, calling me to realign. Something wakes beneath the sand, like a memory reaching for my hand. The rain begins a sacred strand, falling on a place that used to stand. Sands of echoes, where the past and present intertwine. Every tear becomes a guiding sign, pulling me beyond the line. Sands of echoes, hear the stories hidden in shaping what I've yet to form, breaking through what once was torn, carving paths for hope reborn. Raindrops tapping on the stone, singing truths I never owned. In the place I stood alone, now the echoes call me home. Something wakes beneath the sand, like a memory reaching for my hand. The rain begins a sacred strand, falling on a place that used to stand. Sands of echoes, where the past and present intertwine. Every tear becomes a guiding sign, pulling me beyond the line. Sands of echoes, hear the stories hidden in the dust. All the wounds returning into trust, as the desert learns to rise from its sands of echo. Rise again, breathe again, let the echoes find you then. Through the rain, through the sand, you will learn to live again. Sands of echo, every drop a promise from the sky, washing all the shadows passing by, till the desert learns to fly. Sands of echoes, where the heart remembers what it lost, where the pain softens into frost, and the echoes melt the cost in these sands of echoes. Echoes in the sand, calling me again. In the dust, I see a shimmer. Golden waves beneath my feet, tracing paths where hopes repeat. Every breath a quiet plea for the storm that sets me free. Shifting light across the sand draws a world I understand. But when I reach out my hand, it fades like something unplanned. Still I'm chasing every sign, every cloud along the line. Even shadows seem divine. Your memory calls to mind. Mirage of rain, falling in a place that never knows, healing every scar the desert shows, but vanishing before it grows. Mirage of rain, touching me then slipping through my skin. Every heartbeat wanting you again, though I know you're just the wind. A mirage of rain. stone. I hear your voice, but I walk alone. Something stirs in the wind tonight, a quiet spark in the fading light. I chase your name through the dust and gloom, but every echo just leads to ruins. Whispers under the sandstone, calling me back to where you were. Lightning blooms in the desert air, but when I reach, you're never there. Whispers drifting around me, lost in a world that used to be. Hollow roads and a broken sky. Still I run, still I try. Cold rain falls on the golden dune, a lonely rhythm, an ancient tune. I draw your shape on the fogged up night, but the desert swallows every light. If the storm could rewind the time, I'd follow you past every line, through the dunes and the drowning flame, till the clouds forget your name. Whispers under the sandstorm, calling me back to where you were. Lightning blooms in the desert air, but when I reach, you're never there. Whispers drifting around me, lost in a world that used to be. Hollow roads and a broken sky. Still I run, still I try. Moonlight falls on the ancient gate. Desert winds start to shift my fate. Carved in stone are the scars of time. I hear the storm like a warning sign. Thunder rolls where the pharaohs sleep. Rain breaks through where the shadows keep. Every drop feels like something new, but still the desert remembers you. In the storm of the pyramids, I'm holding on where the storm, could he ride our pain, wash it clean with its desert rain? Maybe then all the cracks would fade, and then I wouldn't feel so afraid. In the storm of the pyramids, I'm holding on where your echo is. Raindrops spark on the desert floor, calling me back to a time before. In the storm of the pyramids, I chase the truth through the shifting winds. Even if all of the stars divide, I keep your memory by my side. Footsteps sinking in the sand, cold rain dripping from my hand. Lightning draws a silver line across the desert, out of time. Sky breaks, the echoes fall. I hear the desert call. Water on a world so dry, like truth that never learned to lie. Rain blood pouring on the ground, washing every secret down. I feel the desert breathe again, under the storm of burning rain. Rain blood, shadows fade away, dust turns blue beneath the wave, and in the sound of a sky undone, I find the strength to carry on. Towers buried in the dune, wake beneath a shattered moon. Wind sings through the ancient stones, whispers carved in broken tones. Sky breaks, the echoes fall. Hear the desert call. Water on the world so dry, like truth I never learned to lie. Rain blood pouring on the ground, washing every secret down. I feel the desert breathe again, under this storm of burning rain. Rain blood, shadows fade away, dust turns blue beneath the wave, and in the sound of sky undone, I find the strength to carry on. Storm rolls through the dunes tonight, turning darkness into light. Every drop becomes a flame, pointing hope across the plain. Rain blood pouring on the ground, washing every secret down. The desert breeze, a second time inside this flood that breaks the sky. Whispers in the sand. The sky finally opens. I've been walking through a land where nothing ever falls from heaven. Only dust, only echoes in the wind. But tonight the air is breaking open. A silver drop lands on my skin, like the world remembers how to breathe again. And every grain of sand begins to shine as the desert wakes to life. I lift my hands to the sky, feeling something finally arrive. A quiet note, a shifting light, like hope returning after countless nights. Desert rain falling on the scars of yesterday, washing out the fear and all the pain, turning every shadow into flame. Desert rain, pour your rhythm on this endless plain. Let the world be born again. Desert rain.
Footsteps heavy on the dune line, trying not to lose what I call mine. Heat waves bending every lifeline, but I kept walking, kept fighting through the flat line. Now the sky cracks open with a sign. A drop hits, then the whole world aligns. Feels like the past finally unwinds, and the future starts to rise like a shrine.
Every heartbeat echoes in the sand, like the desert finally understands that even silence wants a song, and even storms don't last too long. Your voice comes drifting on the wind, softer than the falling rain, calling me back home again to where the sky began to change. I lift my hands to the sky, feeling something finally arrive. A quiet note, a shifting light, like hope returning after countless nights. Desert rain falling on the scars of yesterday, washing out the fear and all the pain, turning every shadow into flame. Desert rain, pour your rhythm on this endless plain. Let the world be born again. Desert rain, let it fall, let it fall on every silent prayer within these walls. Let it fall, let it fall on every dream buried deep beneath it all. Desert rain, paint the desert like a hymn again. Let the lonely dunes remember change, turn the broken into something brave. Desert rain, pour your rhythm on this endless plain, guide the night into the day. Desert rain, desert rain. You find carrying every memory with it. I hear your name across the dunes, a faded echo in the afternoon, shifting like the desert moon, close enough yet gone too soon. The sky grows heavy with the storm, a trembling heat before it forms. My heartbeat quickens in the dark as dust and longing start to spark. I try to stand but the wind pulls back. Every step feels like a fading track. In the storm I still feel your mark, lighting shadows in the dark. Sandstorm heart, spinning where the broken pieces start, pulling every memory apart, but I'm still standing in your spark. Sandstorm heart, wild like the desert when it's torn apart. I keep walking through the shifting scars with this restless, endless sandstorm heart. With a thousand thoughts, everything I lost, everything it cost. Trying to breathe, but the dust gets crossed between who I was and the lines I crossed. But I keep moving through the fear, even when the path disappears. Cause deep inside the storm I hear a voice like yours pulling me near. Every grain of sand reminds how I held you through the fading times. Even when the world was blind, you were the calm in my mind. Now the storm rewrites the sky, drawing your face where the shadows lie. Even when the winds collide, I feel the truth I can't deny. I try to stand but the wind pulls back. Every step feels like a fading track. In the storm I still feel your mark, lighting shadows in the dark. Sandstorm heart, spinning where the broken pieces start, pulling every memory apart, but I'm still standing in your spark. Sandstorm heart, wild like the desert when it's torn apart. I keep walking through the shifting scars with this restless, endless. Let it rise, let it roar, let the storm unlock the core. Let it break what came before, till I'm stronger than before. Sandstorm heart, that's still burning like a never fading star. Even when the winds push me far, I keep walking through the dark. Sandstorm heart, twisting through the edges, torn apart. I'll survive the way you left your mark with this restless, endless sandstorm heart. Through the storm I carry on. A drop of rain in a place that never knew its name. Footprints fading on the sand, memories slipping through my hands. Still I walk across this land, searching for a sign to understand. Every day the sun will rise, burning all behind my eyes. But something in the quiet skies feels like a chance to come alive. The clouds are pulling close tonight, the trembling glow in the fading light. I breathe it in, the world turns bright as the desert breaks its endless drought tonight. Desert rainfall, falling like a wish I thought I lost, washing every piece of what it cost, bringing life back through it all. Desert rainfall, breaking through the quiet after all. Let it heal the cracks inside these walls, till I finally learn to fall in this desert rainfall. years I pressed through storms that never let me rest. Still I kept walking nonetheless. And suddenly the sky released every fear I tried to keep, pouring down in gentle peace, like a promise I could hold at least. The clouds are pulling close tonight, a trim and glow in the fading light. I breathe it in, the world turns bright as the desert breaks its endless drought tonight. Desert rainfall, falling like a wish I thought I lost, washing every piece of what it cost, bringing light back through it all. Desert rainfall, breaking through the quiet after all. Let it heal the cracks inside these walls till I finally learn to fall in this desert rainfall. Let it fall, let it rise, pour the truth across the skies. Let the desert come alive. Through the rain I realize, desert rainfall, every drop a spark against the cold, every tear a story left untold, till the desert breathes its soul. Desert rainfall, falling like a promise I can hold, in the quiet where the wind grows bold. I feel my heart unfold in this desert rainfall. Let it fall. Let it heal. In the silence of the dunes, a whisper starts to bloom. Shadows stretch across the ground where my heartbeat used to sound. Every step a quiet vow to find the truth I'm missing now. Then the wind begins to rise, carrying old lullabies, echoes drifting through the skies, calling me to realize something wakes beneath the sand, like a memory reaching for my hand. The rain begins a sacred strand, falling on a place that used to stand. Sands of echoes, where the past and present intertwine. Every tear becomes a guiding sign, pulling me beyond the lines of echoes. Hear the stories hidden in the dust, all the wounds returning into trust as the desert learns to rise from its end. The rain begins a sacred strand, falling on a place that used to stand. Sands of echoes, where the past and present intertwine. Every tear becomes a guiding sign, pulling me beyond the lines of echoes. Hear the stories hidden in the dust, all the wounds they turn into trust as the desert learns to rise from its sands of echo. Rise again, breathe again. Let the echoes find you then. Through the rain, through the sand, you will learn to live again. mirage of rain. Just a mirage, but I still wait. Just a mirage. Rain taps slow on the burning land. Footsteps fade into shifting sand. Shadows climb on the ancient stone. I hear your voice, but I walk alone. Something stirs in the wind tonight. A quiet spark in the fading light. I chase your name through the dust and gloom, but every echo just leads to ruins. Whispers under the sandstone calling me back to where you were. Lightning blooms in the desert air, but when I reach, you're never there. Were there whispers drifting around me, lost in a world that used to be? Hollow roads and a broken sky. Still I run, still I try. Cold rain falls on the golden dune, a lonely rhythm, an ancient tune. I draw your shape on the fogged up night, but the desert swallows every lie. If the storm could rewind the time, I'd follow you past every line, through the dunes and the drowning flame, till the clouds forget your name. Whispers under the sandstone calling me back to where you were. Lightning blooms in the desert air, but when I reach, you're never there. Whispers drifting around me, lost in a world that used to be. Hollow roads desert winds start to shift my fate. Carved in stone are the scars of time. I hear the storm like a warning sign. Thunder rolls where the pharaohs sleep. Rain breaks through where the shadows keep. Every drop feels like something new, but still the desert remembers you. In the storm of the pyramids, I'm holding on where your echo lives. Raindrops spark on the desert floor, calling me back to a time before. In the storm of the pyramids, I chase the truth through the shifting winds. Even if all of the stars divide, I keep your memory by my side. Cold rain cuts through the midnight sand. Footsteps fade where we used to stand. Domes collapse in a tidal wave, like the sky opened up a grave. If the storm could rewrite our pain, wash it clean with this desert rain, maybe then all the cracks would fade and the night wouldn't feel so afraid. In the storm of the pyramids, I'm holding on where your echo lives. Raindrops spark on the desert floor, calling me back to a time before. In the storm of the pyramids, I chase the truth through the shifting winds. Even if all of the stars divide, I keep your memory by my side. Footsteps sinking in the sand, cold rain dripping from my hand. Lightning draws a silver line across a desert out of time. Sky breaks, the echoes fall. I hear the desert call, water on a world so dry, like truth that never learned to lie. Rain blood pouring on the ground, washing every secret down. I feel the death carved in broken tones. Sky breaks, the echoes fall. I hear the desert call. Water on a world so dry, like truth that never learned to lie. Rain blood pouring on the ground, washing every secret down. I feel the desert breathe again under the storm of burning rain. Rain blood, shadows fade away, dust turns blue beneath the wave, and in the sound of sky undone, I find the strength to carry on. Storm rolls through the dunes tonight, turning darkness into light. Every drop becomes a flame, painting hope across the place.